Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing great today. I noticed Kroger, I don't know if it was like a best customer deal or in the ad, but there was a digital coupon for the Kroger brand coffee for $5.99. That's really a great deal right now. I think even theirs is regular $8.99 or $9.99. So $5.99 is a great deal. I'd like to see it at $4.99 again. That'd be nice. But more than likely, you can buy up to 5 of them. I've heard too much about coffee going up in the future, so I don't mind stocking up on it when I get a good buy. So I don't know if I'll get any more. I still got some, but I'd like to have more at that price. Just thought I'd pass that on. It should be good through Tuesday. They have some other great deals right now as well, of course. And their digital coupons and sale items and stuff like that. Just don't need a whole lot right now, so I'm kind of, I hate to go for one thing and then end up getting not a bunch, but, more than you wanted to. So that's kind of what's keeping me away from things right now I've got a small list right now, but I just don't want to get carried away, Okay, so it's Sunday, March 16th. Currently it's 60 degrees. High today is going to be 68. There's a 65% chance of precipitation in the form of rain, I'm sure, and winds at 9 miles per hour right now. Okay, yesterday I think we were supposed to have, I think I mentioned orange chicken or something like that. We just didn't feel like anything that we had that we didn't have any meat thought out to make some kind of recipe or anything. So I knew we had some coupons for Subway, and so we did. So there being out and about, and that was what I'm getting to with Mike and Joy, where we went to Subway. We ran a few errands, had to get gas and stuff like that, and then we ended up at Subway. If you get coupons, that two of them for $12.99 is a really great deal. It came to like $14.22 tax and all. That's like $7.11 for a foot-long sub. And I noticed their bread is not as wide as it used to be. Any way they can make things smaller these days, they will. And the bread is still great and everything like that, but it's just not as wide as it used to be. So it can't hold as much in it as it used to. So it had enough in it, to where we were satisfied. She went a little wild with the mustard and ketchup mustard and mayonnaise on mine. You can see, if you see the short, I don't know if I came out with the short though. I've got one, I just hadn't come out with it yet of that. You'll see. If I send it out, you'll see. I may wait, just use it in delicious meals. I try to use some in delicious meals because a lot of people just don't watch shorts, so I make them into a regular video and, just add them all together. And then I like to put ones that I didn't use as a short as well in with those, so you're seeing something new, the people that do watch the shorts. That makes sense. So I'm not really sure what we're going to have tonight. I don't know. We were supposed to have the chicken nuggets the other day, and we didn't have them. And I have a short out now. I made it up. I really made it up. I had some smoked sausage, and I wanted to do something with it in the crock pot. And I had a can of Great Value maple baked beans. I think that's what they said. Maple something. And I used a big old can of them and and a thing of smoked sausage. I think it was actually like kielbasa or something. And it was great value as well. And put some peppers and onions in it, some diced tomatoes, all kinds of seasonings, everything. I just made it up. That's, lots of times that's what I do, and I don't even have a lot of things written down or anything, or any recipe. I just make it. But it was delicious. It turned out more like a soup, so I just called it smoked sausage and bean soup. but it was really, really good and very inexpensive too. You know, that's another thing. You can make economical meals that still taste good. And I've got a cookbook. I never did, you know, try to have it published or anything, but I actually have my own cookbook from over the years where I made up recipes, or lots of the recipes I had to substitute things for because of my Crohn's disease. Mainly the ones that would have like corn in it or a lot of broccoli. I can eat a little bit, but not much. Things high fiber, you know. So I had to change a lot around and still make it good, you know. And back when I really was having a lot more problems with my Crohn's, and I had to watch closer what I ate, we just used ground turkey all the time. We never used ground beef. But I'm able to tolerate it now. Not a bunch of, you know, like I couldn't eat beef 3 days a week, really. That would be too much. Chicken, mainly chicken or fish or turkey. Some pork like ham. I don't really care. We don't really care much for lots of pork stuff, but I like I'll get a Boston butt and put it in the crock pot and make barbecue out of it, though. That's really good. Okay, I actually got a barbecue sauce recipe I haven't made in years that I made up one time. And it's really good, but I haven't made it in many years. Okay, here's the jokes today. How many telemarketers does it take to change a light bulb? Only one, but they have to do it while you're eating dinner. What flavors of ice cream do you have? Inquired the customer. Vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate, answered the new waitress in a hoarse whisper. Trying to be sympathetic, the customer asked, do you have laryngitis? No, replied the new waitress with some effort. Just, vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. So she thought laryngitis was a flavor of ice cream. At first I was thinking, what? You know, then it took me a second. Thought of the day is from another unknown to me, Steve Maraboli. Cry, forgive, learn, move on. Let your tears water the seeds of your future happiness. Okay. And I want to see what this one's like for trivia time. It may be about animals. It just says, yeah, paws and claws, a trivia challenge for animal lovers. So let's see how easy it is. You know, I don't know if starting with the first one seems pretty easy already. Let me see. Let me hear. See what there's. Okay, I don't know. I think everybody, you know, and I got a good comment from Leela, you know, who lives in Finland. Long time watcher, probably pretty much since I started doing this, which is, what, 2017? 8 years now? Has it been that long? Wow. Started in 2017, like in November or something like that. But anyway, she said that she liked the ones with easy ones because, now for someone maybe American or something, a lot, you would think some of these answers are easy, but if you live in another country, it's not so easy for them. So she said that even the ones that are easy, basically, she likes them. So I'm going to, you know, let some go through that, you know, anyway. So I hadn't really thought of it that way, but she's right, you know. So here's one that I think, you know, would cross international borders or whatever, about animals, you know. What animal camouflages itself by changing color? Snake, hedgehog, lemur, chameleon. Well, I thought maybe there was a snake that could change color, but I don't think so. Hedgehog, looks like the one on what's that movie that was out? Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't think they exactly look like that. Lemur. So anyway, it's a chameleon. Okay. Yes, the chameleon or chameleon is a distinctive and highly specialized clade of old world lizards with 202 species described. They change colors to match their surroundings. Which of these animals has no teeth? Oh, come on. I'll go with it. This one, let's see. Shark, piranha, parrot, crocodile. I'd like to see a shark with no teeth. How long would it make it, you know? I've never seen a parrot with, you know, big fangs or anything. So let's go with that. Parrot. Parrots do not have teeth inside their beaks. Instead, they use their beaks to break food into small enough pieces to swallow. Then a unique acid in their stomach breaks down the food further before moving to the gizzard. I don't know. Let me see what this other one's like. I got a couple easy ones in that one, but let's try this one right beside of it just to see what it's like. Okay. What does the BFG stand for in the BFG? BFG stand for Bigfoot giant, big friendly giant, beautiful flower gnomes, butter fried game. I don't know, but I like buttered sausage. Buttered sausage. You ever see that clip of Gary Busey? He's on TikTok. I don't know if he's on anything else or not. He probably is. Poor old guy. He's on in his years for sure. And, you know, he had that motorcycle accident, and he's basically got brain damage, I'm pretty sure. And but he'll say, I like buttered sausage. Buttered sausage is the best thing you ever saw. Try you some buttered sausage. Okay, I just had to do that after seeing butter fried game. I don't know. How about Bigfoot giant? No. Big friendly giant. No, it's big friendly giant instead of Bigfoot. I almost had it. The BFG, short for the Big Friendly Giant, is a 1982 children's book written by British novelist Ronald Dahl. Okay. Buttered sausage. What illness did George Orwell die of in 1950? Think about the time, 1950. Tuberculosis, ear infection, common cold, poliomyelitis. Okay, I think around this time, I think that, I don't know if it was tuberculosis. I'm really kind of torn on this. I'm going to go with tuberculosis. That's right. That's what I was thinking. It was kind of like I think it was like an epidemic, you know. On Christmas Eve, 1947, Eric Blair, pen name George Orwell, was admitted to Hermes Hospital near Glasgow. George Orwell was a journalist and novelist. He was 44 and he had chronic infectious tuberculosis in his lungs. Okay, what is Ringo Starr's real first name? John, Arthur, Philip, Richard. I think I know this. I know a little bit of trivia about the Beatles. I'm not real fantastic with it. I think it was Richard, though. Yes, I think it's Richard Starkey, I believe. Let's see. Ringo Starr, by name of Sir Richard Starkey, born July 7, 1940, is a British musician. Oh, we know all about who he is. Okay, in IndyCar, which flag means to consult with officials at the pit stop? Yellow, black, red, orange. You know, I really don't know. I would say a red flag, just easily visible. No, it's black, a black flag, so I had no idea though. You know, red means stop and green means go, but that's what I meant, red means stop. But you'll likely see Indianapolis 500 race officials waving a few different types of flags. Okay, that's enough. In which U.S. state are the famous Rainbow Row houses located? Georgia, Louisiana, Virginia, South Carolina. The Rainbow Row houses. And I guess this is them. It's not a very good picture. Come on, don't do that. I guess that's them. It seems like I've seen or read something about this in Louisiana. But no, it's not. It's South Carolina, so maybe I was totally wrong. Rainbow Row is a name for a series of 13 colorful historic houses in Charleston, South Carolina. So I don't know what I was thinking. The houses are located north of Trad Street and south of Elliott Street. Well, I ain't going to be visiting anytime soon. Maybe YC, y'all could go there. Annie Mae Bullock is the birth name of which singer? Tina Turner, Carole King, Madonna, Cher. I don't know. I'm going with Tina Turner. That's right, though. Let's see. Tina Turner, born Annie Mae Bullock, November 26, 1939, is an American-born Swiss retired singer and actress, widely referred to as the Queen of Rock and Roll. Okay, we got two more. Which ancient seafaring people were the first settlers of Hawaii? Melanesians, Melanians, Melanesians, Micronesians, Tahitians, Polynesians. Well, it's been a long time since I've seen any kind of documentary or anything on Hawaii, but it seems like it was Polynesians. Right. That's right, Polynesians. The history of Hawaii describes the era of human settlements in the Hawaiian Islands. The islands were first settled by Polynesians sometime between 1000 and 1200 AD. Okay, one more. These have been good questions. I like these. Which fashion model symbolized the androgynous aesthetic of the 1960s? Okay, which fashion model symbolized the androgynous aesthetic of the 1960s? Verushka, Jean Shrimpton, Peggy Moffat, Twiggy. You know, I don't remember Jean Shrimpton or Verushka. That name sounds familiar, though. I want to say it was Twiggy. She was pretty controversial. Yes. It's Twiggy. When it comes to modeling, Twiggy is a legend. Discovered at 16, the London native, born Leslie Hornby, graced the cover of nearly every major fashion magazine while still a teen, and came to epitomize the androgynous mod look of the 1960s. Wow. Okay, everybody. I got 7 right today and 3 wrong. Yeah, I enjoyed those. They weren't super hard, I don't think, but they were interesting, and that's what I like. Oh, I got playing with Kitty yesterday, and she got me. I was playing with her first with like this. It's like a stick with things on the end of it, like feathers and stuff. We did that for a long time. Then we came in here, and I don't know. She wanted to get at me. She like tackled my ankle, and then and she didn't hurt me or anything. She just grabbed around my ankle like and it scared me from behind. And then I started playing with her, and she was obviously worked up, and she got me on my right here. You can see her 2 places. I got some antibiotic on it. She got all excited. I don't think she really meant to hurt me, but sometimes I think she doesn't know her own strength. She's really a big, muscular cat. She's not really just fat or anything, you know. She's got muscle in there. She's a little hefty, but they don't say she's really overweight at the vet, you know. So I just want to get her some more exercise in and stuff. But, you know, happens. I'm sure it's happened. If you have a cat, I'm sure it's happened to you. So, everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's trivia time and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great morning and a great day, and definitely check out Out and About with Mike and Joy later. It was a nice day to get out and do a few things, and it stays light out longer. I like that too. Bye, everybody, and God bless.